Yo, what's up, Patreons? Yo, I'm continuing the story with the Biggie and Pun. Okay? Now, if anybody remember, like I said, Pun was doing his thing. He was straight crushing it back in that time. Big is gone. So when Big's gone, everything changed around. So Pun ended up following the same blueprint that Biggie was using. Like, he started wearing flowery shirts with jewelry, like he was from Miami. And it was all good. There's never no problems, nothing. Now, the way we looking at things now was not how we was looking at things back in the day. Because people just didn't know history or legacy. Eminem ends up coming up with Bizarre. And they come in with also Proof. And they come up to Jersey. And when they come up to Jersey, they finna do a show, and Pace and who was that? It was Pace and a couple of other members that was there. And they went on stage, they performed on stage, it ripped. And when they did, everyone sit up there and was giving them nothing but mad props. And they let Eminem get out there and spit his verse. And he was tearing it up. And I think he did the Makusa beat. I mean, don't hold me to that, but that's what I think he did. So, anyhow, as he does this, you got a situation that end up brewing because the Outsiders, which had Raw Digger in it at the time and everybody else, M was like one of the outs, you know what I'm saying? And the crib they used to chill at was the outhouse. And you got Slang Ton, and Slang Ton was just, man, they were brutal. And as they sitting out there, to see Big Pun sitting there, Eminem was like such in awe. You know what I'm saying? Such in awe. To come in and see Big Pun. Now, the thing is, it was like, hip-hop was life, dog. You know what I'm saying? It was like, this is somebody's life. Like, they live it. They ain't doing it to make a lot of money. They live this culture. You know what I'm saying? They doing it when it was nothing guaranteed. So everybody was like really feeling each other at that time as far as MCs and their lyrical skills. But Eminem got a chance to meet Pun through the Outsiders, and that's when he was giving Fat Joe the mixtapes, like he was giving Fat Joe his mixtape. But at the same time, he was like, yo, I spit with these dudes, but, I'm free agent. Like, I do my own thing. Yo, I'm like, give me my shot. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was going for it while he was on the stage. So, Oh, Young Z. That's it. That's who the other guy was, Young Z. So they go up there, rip, do their thing. So Young Z's like, yo, we finna go over here and eat and do this and that and whatever. So he ended up going out there because there was no money. They were rapping and doing all this, but they wasn't making no real money. To where guys could like quit their jobs. You know, guys had to work, still working 9 to 5. You know, some of the members. So it was back in like June, right? It was like June of '99. Eminem is just got on with the hi, my name is what? My name is Rip Slim Shady. Now he didn't go back and grab D12. You know he grabbed? He grabbed Pace One and Young Z. As is didn't come with him. Digger didn't come with him. He only took Pace and Young Z. And this led to the dissension inside of the Outsiders. Because those two went with no problem. They partied it up. They had the orgies. They had all these things going on. Then they would call back to the other members who's sitting over there in the outhouse with no money. They got nothing but a bag of potato chips and a 40. And you calling them bragging or saying, yo, man, this is crazy. And but what the thing is they told them is like, yo, we got a big chance to make a big record deal. The Outsiders, we really making a name out here. You know, we finna come out with, you know, our own thing. We finna get an album deal. So they were excited about that. But for some reason, Slang didn't see it that way. And he put out a song called Solo, which basically meant like he was on his own, he was on his last leg. And it's eerie because that was like the last thing he did. He went out drunk, got into some trouble with some dudes, got shot twice, one in the leg, one in the chest. And then they found him hours later. Somebody did. Took him to the hospital. He was in a coma for like 2 months. But they think because of his excessive weed habit and smoking, it made his lungs real weak. And as a result, you know, he passed away in September of 1999. And it was crazy, you know, that happened to him. And it was crazy, man. It was like Eminem's on another song with Makusai, I think, on that. Rush Your Click. You know, that's that Brick City life, man. You know, Pace and his style of rap at the time was kind of unique. It was like the Jersey style. His was more like Redman, but like Redman on shrooms. If Redman did shrooms, he would be Pace One. That's how it was. It was like his was loopy and just weird at times. But it was dope. So, you know, that's just how that was. I had no problems with nothing anybody else was doing as far as rhyming and going through the things that they went through. So when M automatically ended up cutting him off, it was because of Paul. Paul pulled the plug on it. He made up with Proof and went with Proof. He never gave a reason for walking away from the Outsiders, Young Z and Pace. He made up with Proof, and Proof was back in. And next thing you know, Proof is the hype man doing all the stuff. Because Royce was the guy. Then Royce stepped, and then everything else changed. So, it is what it is. So you gotta ask yourself what you want to do. You know. But anyway, enough of me yapping. Thank you guys, man, who's definitely donated to join the Patreon. You get to hear hip hop stories you ain't never heard before. Eminem was giving a prostitute that they got, some groupie prostitute looking chick, and he didn't want her. Talking about he was in love with this girl. They was working it out. He was like, man, if you don't go in here and work this chick out. Oh man, Young Z, them, they having crazy orgies with these chicks, groupie chicks at the tours that wanted to get with Eminem. Yeah, y'all did them chicks dirty. Pace, y'all did them chicks dirty. Oh man, crazy touring days. And I mean, he knew that he bringing them on the tour, he was gonna have some real guys that knew him on the tour. So that's why M had them there. You know what I'm saying? So everybody else came in the fold when he decided to form his own crew and do the Dirty Dozens and bring all them back in the fold, because he was trying to have his own little unit as well that was more catered to him. Like Eminem was never the leader of D12. Like this, that was Proof. Proof was the head of D12. But because Eminem had the most success, they put him in that position. So anyway, I'm out. I don't want to take up all the time here. So I'll holler.